So I wanted to make a video about an idea I had for the Rialto Square Theatre in downtown Joliet. This is a video I took outside the theater the first week in August. As you can see, there's not a lot of information about when these upcoming shows would be. And actually The Wizard of Oz, that was actually in late July, so there's no new information out there about what's coming up. This is just a video of the front of the Rialto. As you can see, it's really beautiful inside, and so I had an idea about what might be able to draw some more visitors to the Rialto and allow the Rialto to book shows that people would actually want to attend, and have the shows happen more often so that it became sort of people's first choice for entertainment. So now, if we actually go right down the street from the Rialto, Joliet Junior College is building a new building, part of their downtown campus. As you can see, it's a pretty modern building, and it's not very far from the Rialto. I think it's called the City Center Campus. And so the idea I have is that instead of the Rialto being managed by its own board and authority, which is under the city of Joliet, the idea would be to transfer the Rialto to Joliet Junior College. And the reason for doing this would be to involve a broader audience and get the Rialto involved with a larger institution in the entire Will County, Grundy County area. So this is just a map of the JJC district to give an idea of the boundaries. This is the Rialto website. One of their audits gave a good explanation of the governmental authority that basically runs the Rialto and is responsible for it: the Will County Metropolitan Exposition and Auditorium Authority, created by Public Act. Basically, the duties of the authority: promoting, operating, and maintaining. Okay? And the next part of the audit explains that the Rialto is considered a component unit a component unit of the city of Joliet. The component unit of the city of Joliet, because Joliet's responsible for the selection of a majority of the governing board, and it can significantly influence various aspects and the finances. Okay, so this is the idea. So now the city of Joliet oversees the Will County Metropolitan. I had to go look up the other words, but obviously we just saw on that other website, it's the Will County Metropolitan Exhibition. Okay, there it goes. Exposition and Auditorium Authority, which then oversees the Rialto. So in this new idea, JJC would directly oversee the Rialto, and JJC already has an elected board. Next part, the salary of the Rialto's general manager. It was reported to be over $100,000. So instead of having one general manager, my idea would be to have 10 students working on running the Rialto, selecting shows, booking the shows, learning various aspects of the business, and pay each of those 10 students $10,000. I don't know if JJC could work out some sort of student assistantship where those students could also earn tuition, but the idea would be for those students to organize everything at the Rialto, which would include the music department at JJC puts on various free shows for the community throughout the year, so why not have those at the Rialto? JJC's film department could also work to put on some film festivals and bring in some more movies to the Rialto. So that's the idea for the one way the general manager's salary could be distributed could be used in a different way. And another point I wanted to bring up is that a majority of the school districts that feed into JJC, at least some of those students would be driving right through downtown Joliet on their commute. So we have the Rialto in downtown Joliet near the Des Plaines River, so it's not unreasonable to think that some of the students might stop at the Rialto to see either a band or play on their way home. We also have other tourist stops near the Rialto, like Route 66 and the Midaywind National Tallgrass Prairie, where people can see a lot of cool plants. They can also see the bison, of course. So if the Rialto started having music and more plays, I think it could really jumpstart the Rialto, and we could see a lot of great activity there, and it could actually make a profit and hopefully employ some more people. So just an idea instead of having the current system.